Harlem world. Uncle Jobson, family, who to up on Black Power, what it is. You already know this is your brother and Google. Now you see RANM. Tune into another one of those episodes of RANM RBGz TV, family. You know we keep it G. You know what I mean? Got to represent for UNIA ACL Division 432. Garvey Cubs on the move, you know how we do. And that's exactly where we at, man. We in Harlem, on our way. It's Marcus Garvey Park. About to go link up with the division. Nice Sunday afternoon, good weather, good family vibes. You know, and that's what it's pretty much going to be today. A little UNIA family day. You dig? So, y'all walk with me, I walk with y'all. And we just going to have some fun today, fam. So stay tuned. You already know this is RANM RBGz TV. We keep it G, family. This is your brother in Google. Now you see RANM. Uncle Jobson. Always remember, black love is a kid for the black nation. So let's get it. Stay tuned. Not sure if you can see the name, family, but this is why we say we got to reclaim the hood. Back in the day, the sign clearly said Marcus Garvey Park. Now we see what up there, Mount Morris. Of course, the sun is reflecting camera. There you go, Mount Morris. We got to do what we got to do and reclaim where we at. Our neighborhoods got to be represented by us. So when you make a presence, you make a stand, you make shit happen. Stay tuned. There it is right there. That's the park over there right there, yo. That's Marcus Garvey Park. At Mount Morris, Marcus Garvey. Get it right. But yeah, like I said, it's Harlem. It's beautiful, man. Love being around the hood. Wherever my people's at, that's where I want to be. You know what I mean? Hurry up, you damn cars. Good luck. Good luck. Just another day around the way. Alright, about to go on inside in a minute. See if we can find everybody. So, in the meantime, stay tuned. There. We go with a couple of the feet. It's right over there. A couple of the family, y'all. So we just out here chilling in the park. Just another day around the way. Marcus. My brother. Hey. How are you? Everything is good. Brother back way. Mark, what up, baby? Say something, man. You already know I brought it up.
Oh, you already know. 432, we out here, Harlem. You know what it is.
Just chilling today, man. Brother Elder, how are you, sir?
I'm good, brother.
All right. Sister, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Listen, let me show you something.
What's going on, sir?
Hi, sister. How are you?
Little kiddies playing. Chilling on the swing. Like I said, today ain't nothing really too important, really, as far as topic-wise. The only thing important right now is just enjoying a good day, man. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Just gonna walk around and enjoy the sights of the park, man. Day at Marcus Garvey Park. That's pretty much it. What's up, man? Couple things we need to work on, you know what I mean? A couple things we need to change up, but nonetheless, it's here for the taking. All we just need is the manpower, which is the people, and not for nothing. Once you have the people, all you need to do is have a right aim and direction, man. That's the mentality. So once we change our mentality, man, we change up everything around us, man. You know what I mean? Now, of course, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna see a couple faces. You know what I mean? That normally, I wouldn't say normally, but at one point in time, it was just one particular face around this joint. You dig? It was ours. And there's nothing wrong with that. We was able to just enjoy ourselves peacefully. You know what I mean? Have a good time like we doing today. Enjoying the weather, just chilling. But nonetheless, it was just all black folk. And there was nothing wrong with that. But of course, you already know, integration, gentrification, assimilation, etc., 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 etc. Shit happens, shit change, etc., etc. But nonetheless, like I said a minute ago, it's here for the taking. What you want to do, peoples? It's here for the taking. Getting a little run on up there. Elder, how you doing, sir? Respect, respect. All right, elders. Respect, respect. Black, always. You already know what it is. Say that again. Black power, right? Black power. That's right. You know what it is. That's right. That's right. Black power, baby. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. See what I'm saying? It's here for the taking. It's here for the taking. It's here for the taking, man. It's just here for the taking. How you doing, my sister? Trying to get a little Tai Chi on. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just another day around the way, man. Good weather, man. Real talk. I really can't front. Nice weather. Let's go up the steps. We're gonna go up the steps. Look at the auditorium. At one point in time, family, I ain't gonna front. This used to be a dope spot. Word up. If you know anything about Harlem, you know what I mean? Especially like early 80s. I mean, early 80s. Early 90s. Word. This right here, this park used to be notorious. Notorious. But nonetheless, things have changed for a little bit, you know what I mean, over the years. But we always still got work to do, family. We got work to do. We still can clean this park up. Because don't get it twisted. Yes, it's a nice day. But this park is still infested with dope. Again, value systems. What is it that we value? We got to change that. We're up on the hill now. So it goes all the way up there. But I ain't going all the way up there. It's too goddamn far. But I'm going to show y'all the pool, though. I'm going to come up here and show y'all the pool. Then I'm going to go back down the hill. See that? That's the pool of the park. Deep end and all of that. They got it closed off up there anyway. I wasn't going up there any damn way. Too far. But anyway, like I said, value systems. When we change up our value systems, family, we'll think better. And like I always say, when we think better, we'll speak better. And when we speak better, we'll be able to speak things into existence. And we'll be able to live better. This park can be something monumental. Again, like it was. This park can be something very historic. Like it was. Again. But the only thing is, do you want it to be like that, family? What do we value? Do we want it to be Mount Morris Park? Or do we want it to keep it in the hands of the black man and the black woman and the black child under Marcus Garvey, you know what I'm saying? Under Marcus Garvey's name. The way it was. For the people. Value systems, family. But anyway, in the meantime, between time, we just gonna walk around a little bit more. Stay tuned. Family over there eating. About to go get me a plate. Because I'm hungry. Let me just stand right here for a minute, man. Just look at this thing just waving in the air. I love it. Just look at it. UNIA all day, baby. 432 Garvey Cubs. I thought you knew. Alright. We back. Let's see what the divisions over here is talking about. Let's see what's... Brother President, how you doing, sir? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
What's going to be your techniques? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people around who've been doing this for a long time within an African-centric context. Myself, we got people all over Brooklyn that I work with. that do the same thing within an African-centric context. How to help mothers. How to help single men. You know what I mean? You know, so don't be afraid to get everybody's business card that's here. You know what I mean? So you can touch base with a lot of us, we've been here for a long time doing this stuff. So get our business cards so you get some ideas. So we don't want to have no generation gap. That's a European thing. That's from the Wazungu. Everybody say Wazungu. Wazungu is the white people. You understand? That comes from them. There's no such thing as a generation gap, right, Brother Sam? There's no such thing as a generation gap. So all y'all who are young here, all the young people, all y'all, don't let this thing get inside your head. Well, I can't talk to Brother Wakili because he got a white beard. Don't get this stuff in your head. You know what I mean? We all are one here. We're all working together. You know what I mean? We're all one. We're all trying to help one another. So don't be saying, well, I'm going to come over on this side because I'm 16, and I'm coming over on this side because I'm 27, and I'm coming over on this side because I'm 55. No, all of us got to work and help each other, and everybody got to tap into each other's skills and find out what's up. Somebody wants to know something about Swahili, who they go to? Anybody know?
Teachers. They can go to you.
They go to me, of course.
They go to you.
You want to know about Liberia? Who do you go to? Come on, y'all. Who do you go to? You want to know about Liberia?
The president right there.
Right, raise your hand, Mike. I think some folks don't even know. You know,
President 432.
if you don't know what's going on in Jamaica, who do you go to? Nobody know? I know Mike's from Jamaica, but this is a scholar right here. He's a Jamaican scholar right here. You know what I mean? So everybody here has different skills. I don't even know all y'all's skills. I don't even know. But everybody needs to make their skills available. What are you an expert in? What is your passion? What is it? You know what I mean? So we all know, so we can touch base. Now we know the brother made some dynamic food today, so we know where to get the food from. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Brother's back way.
No, we gotta know these things. We gotta know these things. We gotta know. Now the young brother here doing the video thing. I don't know his skills yet, but I'm gonna find out in a minute.
Technology.
You know what I mean?
Technology.
Technology?
That's it.
Okay, well, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna find out. Two sisters sitting right here. I don't know them either. You know, but they're here, so we gotta take advantage of the fact that they're sitting here, because I might not see them again. They say they live in Long Island, right?
No, if you come to the 432 meeting, you'll see them.
This 432.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
UNIA. You know, what we want to do is, like you said, man, we want to start to develop these ideas, develop people's skills, develop people's interests. What's important to you within the community that you feel you can contribute to? And we want to start to structure that, because just like back in the day in the UNIA, in Garvey's day, they had organizational structure. You know what I mean? They had something for the youth, a youth auxiliary. You know, the juvenile division. They had the military, the African Legion. Okay, so they had these different components to not only take you from where you were, but where you needed to be a strong African, to contribute to your community, to your people, and to your race. So when you join up, you join up. And also know that you are an important piece of the puzzle that we're trying to figure out.
That's right.
You're not just here just to be here. We need to utilize whatever it is, resource or skill you have. Because in this society, as you see, there's not a lot of opportunities for us, and that's the way it was set up. So we need to create that for ourselves, which is what UNIA, which is what Garveyism is all about. You know, creating that for ourselves, and then being our own, and then we have to be able to protect that within the framework of culture and African culture.
We can't ignore our brother when he's speaking. Please put your phone away. Well, they're not here,
So the brother that's on the camera right here, he's not only on the social media committee, he's also on the youth committee with me. He's working with the youth. The sisters right here, I know they want to get involved with the youth. You know what I mean? Membership committee, social media committee, a videographer. So everybody has a resource and a skill within our community that we can utilize and we can tap into, and then we want to develop it. You know what I mean? And make it black excellence and it's Paul excellence. So that's where we at, and that's what we're trying to accomplish.
So what I would say is today, anybody, some of the people here I don't know, but if anybody has a business card, I don't have yet. If you have a business card, make sure I get your business card so I can take it back to Brooklyn. Anybody? Oh, okay. I never saw this card. That's good.
We're going to go ahead, but then if you're a member of a division, just introduce yourself as you go ahead. All right? So we're going around here. So you next, sister.
Oh, we master for English.
Huh?
I'm not a member. My name is Elisha. I'm not a
No,
member.
you just gotta say your name. That's all. Say your name.
So we know who you are.
Oh, yeah.
Elisha.
Elisha from Harlem.
Harlem.
Okay.
World.
Thank you
All right.
for coming.
Peace.
Just to continue reading and
writing and gathering the youth.
Keyway labor.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You told me your name, right?
Isaiah Hickman from Brooklyn.
All right. Peace, peace, brother.
Tara Hines from Long Island.
Tamara Brown from Long Island.
I tell Kofi Itel from Wado APT.
Can everybody speak up, please? What y'all scared of?
Okay, the young lady would like to know who's a member and which division you're a member of.
Okay.
Yeah. So please introduce yourself. Yeah.
I tell Kofi Itel, Division 432 Queens.
That's right.
My name is Asantua.
We can't hear your sister.
My name is Asantua.
All right. Back way.
I am Bekwe Adikun Bomani. This is my daughter here.
All right.
One of the things that we are doing now, I'm conducting a workshop on day trading. And between this month and next month, the members in the workshop will be able to day trade. And I was hoping that Sister Miosha and Sister Makida is here, would join our division in Harlem. And the Queens folks have informed me that I have to set up a workshop in Queens in all fairness. So hopefully by the end of July, I'll be able to work with Queens on trading. And trading is a business that's one of the major business in this country that very few of us know. And it is my hope that those who have gone through the workshop will be able to trade. And you have to be a member in order to attend the workshop, because the organization is putting out enough money to rent the place and to provide the education so that we could build the skills and the enterprise, the business, so the individuals could make a profit and the organization could also profit.
What's up? What's up?
And I am in Division 432.
That's right.
My name is Nana Kwame and Noche Adigan Bomani.
Could you just summarize very quickly what it is, trading?
Oh, trading. Okay. One of the things that this country have done, they have gotten rid of their industrial jobs.
Right.
Because that's one of the things that we depend on. And they figured that by putting our children in the prison system, they could get free labor.
That's right.
But one of the things that many Asians, Japanese, Chinese, Jews, and other white folks do is trading. They trade stocks, they trade options, they trade bonds, they trade futures, they trade commodity. And learning this business is a difficult task because it's very expensive. And I have put in the time and have developed the system to do that. And we meet every week in Harlem, where I have put out the time to teach the individuals who come how to trade. At this time, we're learning how to day trade futures. Next month, we're going to be focusing on trading probably Forex, but that will probably be in Queens. And those who are members, who are interested, you are welcome to join us. Because we want you to have skills. We want to be able to tap. When we look around, we see that these folks are buying up our community. They're getting the funds. Trillions of dollars are being traded every day, and we need to participate in some of it and figure out how to acquire some of it. And I will make the sacrifice to teach our members how to do it, and we're going to walk through the process of doing it. And we're going to do it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Did you bring your card?
Yes, I have my card.
You gotta say something.
So I feel like we should be more
Let's
connected.
see your name.
We can't hear you, brother. You got to speak up, brother.
So my name is Nana Kwame and Noche Adigan Bomani. I'm his son.
All right.
So I feel like maybe we should connect with the youth more with like social options like Instagram and stuff like that, Facebook.
Use what we got.
And
That's right.
Because if you post one thing, 10 people will see it, and I think that it can help a lot.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Again, I'm Mtitiaji or Jordy Emily Wingu.
Right now.
I want to get on the thing though.
Pass, man.
I'm not on the thing though. I'm not on the thing. Mtitiaji or Jordy Emily Wingu, aka Baba Wakili, 431 Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn.
That's right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raymond Duguay, and I'm the Vice President of Division 432 in Queens.
That's right.
Mr. Duncan is our president. We're here today on June 7th, because it's the closest Sunday to June 10th. June 10th is when our illustrious leader, the Right Excellent Mr. Marcus Garvey, transitioned into ancestorship.
Right.
And for all that he done, and in his letter he wrote, I have given you all that I have. This is the least that we could do, is honor and celebrate his passing away, his transitioning. But for those who are unaware, Division 432 is more than a year old, but of the 3 pillars of life, of the culture, the economics, and the politics, we believe, as Mr. Garvey believed, that economics is first. First, you build your industrial economic plan, and then the politics and society will follow. So we are standing firm in our belief in our economics. This is why Mr. Duncan went over to Africa to investigate opportunities, and that's what we're all about. We're looking to employ our people, give our people opportunities. And this is why we've partnered with Brother Beckway with the day trading, because these are economic opportunities. And at this point, I'd like to invite everyone to Saturday, July 18th at our Red, Black, and Green Black Tie Gala. We're expecting everyone to be in attendance, especially you, Brother Wakili. Dr. Jeffries will be our keynote speaker, so we're waiting and counting on everyone to support us. Tickets are $75, and this is nothing in terms of a commitment. Thank you.
That's right.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Just
tell a friend. Tell a friend.
The profits from that will help us to expand our deposit for the purchase of our building. Thank you, brother.
All right. Very sound. Baba Shem. I'm between 431 and 432. I'm the chaplain of 432 and the chaplain of 431. I'd just like to say a few words about females. You see this symbol here? This is called the Ankh. Now this is a symbol of our ancient ancestors from Kemet, now miscalled Egypt. You see where they got the female? On the top. On the top. We were not crazy. We knew by putting the woman on the top, because the woman is the one that is the driving force.
That's right.
We just come along afterwards. You see? The female, the offspring, and the male is holding it up. So we have to hold our women up.
That's right.
Because it's our women that's going to really carry us to victory. And they're coming through. The female time is coming back into line.
That's right.
The matriarchy is coming back.
That's right.
So our males, we got to get ourselves together. Recognize that. And don't try to knock her down. Build her up.
That's right.
Because she's the one that's going to carry us through. We give thanks and praise to all you females.
That's right.
Because you are our life. You are our mothers, our sisters, our aunts, our everything. So we must always cherish you. Because you're the ones that give life. Without you, there is no life.
That's right.
Peace.
Peace.
Miss anybody?
The elder, how you doing, elder? How you doing?
I agree with all of them that said. I'll have something to say next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give his name.
Oh, what is your name, if you don't mind?
Ramon Grant.
All right. All
We
right.
always attend our meeting here in Harlem.
That's right. That's right. Well, I said you can't hide. What up? You can't hide.
So I'm Marcia from the.
All out, sir.
Can't even hear you. Stop running.
She don't want
She
to.
I'm Marcia from Division 432, and I'm just here to build up our people.
There it is. Enough said. Enough said.
Okay. How you doing, Brother Marcus? I'm Division 432, Queens, New York. I'm the youth coordinator. So I'm about youth empowerment and about youth development. Just trying to organize the energy with our youth. I was talking to the brother and sister right here. There's about what's going on in our community and communities around America and around the world. There's a lot of energy with the youth right now that we're trying to organize and structure because they're very angry, you know what I mean? And they definitely need, as adults would say, some rearing, you know what I mean? And I think we have that with the collective wisdom that we have as conscious people within our community to do that and give them some structure and give them some guidance and direction. So that's generally what I'm about. I'm also unofficially I would call myself a youth ambassador to Senegal because I'm working closely with a lot of brothers and sisters over there. So for anybody that's interested in traveling to Africa, my mother is also going to be traveling to Africa. She's on the expat committee where we deal with a lot with what's going on in Africa, what type of resources, what type of investments, opportunities are there for us in Africa as well, you know, in our motherland, and we want to organize with the youth over there. Africa is 70% of youth, you know. 1 billion people, 700,000 of us are youth, especially of working age, between the age of 19 and 34, largely are unemployed. So even if you look at in Africa and around the world, they're just missing some structure, you know what I mean? Some opportunities that we can develop and that we can create. Because we have the minds and we have the ability sitting right here. It's just being able to tap into that potential. As Garvey once did 100 years ago, and he was able to organize the largest organization, black organization in world history with 11 million people. So I think we have that energy with us again. It's just trying to put it together. So once again, Marcus, and you can come see me after if you're interested in working with our youth. And I know the sister said she was about the mothers. The mothers are our direct link to the children, so we want to work with you too. All right.
I want to say one more thing. You got to remember, Marcus Garvey had 2 wives. One was no good, and so he went out and got another one. They show the importance of it. You got to have that male and female mesh together.
Yeah, again, sorry.
No. I just want to say we don't want to totally just denounce the sister because she did a lot of good work too. Amy Jakes Garvey, you know, to continue on, you know, the struggle for women's rights and a lot of things too. But he was no good for Garvey, is what he's trying to say.
Right.
Just Garvey, not the people.
Well, but I'm president of 432, Michael Duncan. And again, I want to invite everybody to attend our meeting here in Harlem. We need to build back Garvey and Garveyism here in Harlem. So on the second Sunday, if you're not doing anything,
which is next Sunday,
yeah, even if you're doing something, make the Harlem meeting your priority, because we need to have the division here active in Harlem. With the division here active in Harlem, we could always use the park. If we don't start using this park, the name Marcus Garvey will be removed in the near future. So we want to make the Harlem division bigger, better, and stronger. And the only way that can happen, even if you're doing something on a Sunday, make the track here. You know, when I was in Liberia, but I was walking to a place, and it was a whole lot of walking through parts of the bushes and so forth. And the brother said to me that, "Brother, you're not tired?" So I said, "Our ancestors had to work from 5 a.m. in the morning until what time in the night, through the cold, through the heat, through the rain, through whatever was there." So I'm saying walking a couple of hours can't be too bad for us. You taking the train for an hour and a half, 2 hours to get here to make things for our people bigger and better and stronger. It's no sacrifice. It's something we should do anyway. Again, our event on the 18th, it's the ultimate red, black, and green program. The proceeds from it will go one place, in the creation of our own building, of our own facility. When Garvey and the UNIA division existed back in the 1920s, the first thing the division would seek to do is to seek a home. The 12th commandment of Black consciousness states, develop your home.
What was the name of the meeting hall?
Liberty Hall.
Liberty Hall, you gotta have it.
Develop your home, because without a home, we cannot flourish to our fullest potential. That's why we as black people, we still look back to Africa as our home, because we need a home. Brothers and sisters, redouble your commitment, redouble your effort. Please let's make this work. Thank you.
Anybody we missed? The sign-in sheet? Make sure it's
myself. Okay. Myself.
If anybody's interested, we just gonna walk up the street after this and just pass out cards. Try to connect with the people, the community here, and just pass out flyers about what we got going on. So we're just gonna walk up 121st Street once or twice.
Wait, so they leave.
Before we start, you gonna start like walking the street a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's before we stop, let's do our Haram before we stop. Can we do that?
Brother gotta speak.
Oh no, he gotta speak first. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Last but not least, family, peace. How y'all doing? My name is Nguvo Nayusi. I'm also a member of 432 in Queens. I'm gonna start being more active out here in Harlem as well. I'm gonna work my schedule out so I can be amongst people out here in Harlem. Like Marcus said, I'm on the youth committee. I'm also dealing with the social media. I also try to just record our voice dealing with the YouTube and make a good mass message for everybody else out there to know what the UNIA is about. And also with my wife and my sister-in-law, we're from Long Island, and another one of my comrades right now, he's not here with me. It's his mom's birthday today. But we go around our neighborhood in Roosevelt, and we just try to tackle our kids. Try to reclaim our kids. That's pretty much it. We reach them where they are. We're trying to rebuild the youth center that's in the neighborhood.
Recently spoke at a school.
Right. We just stepped into the high school recently at Roosevelt High School. We met with the administrators, the principal, sat with a couple kids. So we're really just trying to bring back black consciousness with our kids. Let them know it's okay to be black.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's okay, and that's pretty much all I'm about.
In the YouTube channel.
Oh, also, if you have anybody out there, if you're familiar with YouTube, I don't have a card, but I'll write my channel down. You can look me up. It's RANM RBGz, and that's pretty much what I'm about. Just representing, speaking for the people.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, brother.
Thank you. And we about to hit the streets, right?
Yep.
Not yet. We're gonna go to
In a
the
minute.
base first.
All right.
Everybody got some flyers after we Harambe. We're gonna hit the street.
No. Everybody raise the right hand. Bring her in. Raise the right hand. Right hand. Right hand.
Bless you.
In Tanzania, when Julius Nyerere said that it was time for us to be Tanzanians to be free again from colonialism, he made an announcement that all foreigners in Tanzania had to pay a special tax to stay in Tanzania after they got their own government. And of course, Wazungos don't like that. They want to pay nothing. They want to just make money. So they protested that, and a lot of Wazungus and Indians and Arabs left Tanzania, right? So what happened is when they left, they took their money, they took their tractors, they took all their equipment with them. So Nyerere says, well, we back to the cow in the cart or something. He said, we're going to do this, even though we don't have all that equipment that we had before. So he said the call to help one another is Harrambe. That means it's a call for help. It's a call for assistance. You got a problem. Harrambe. Everybody's supposed to come. We're all one family. Come to help that brother or that sister called Harrambe. Raise your right hand. The open hand. Everybody's hand should be open. The open hand symbolizes Africans scattered everywhere. The open hand symbolizes Africans disunited. The open hand symbolizes Africans not liking one another. The open hand symbolizes we have different languages. The open hand symbolizes we live in different areas of the world. Some places because we want to be there, some places because we're taken there against our will. But when we come down into what?
Fist. Power.
And what does that symbolize? Togetherness, unity, and black power.
That's right.
Okay? So it doesn't matter where you come from, y'all. Don't matter what language you speak. Don't matter how you got there. For all African people. It don't matter if you live in Liberia, if you live in Jamaica, if you live in Brooklyn, if you live in Brownsville, if you live in Puerto Rico, wherever. If you're African, if you're black, you're
African.
If you're black, you're
African.
If you're black, you're
African.
Everybody repeat after me. Moja.
Moja.
Mbili.
Mbili.
Tatu.
Tatu.
Harrambe. 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 Black power.
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 All right, give yourselves a hand.
That's right.
That's how you go out like that. Yeah. With energy.
So there it is, family. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is RANM RBG TV. You already know I'm your brother in Google. Now you see RANM. You know what I mean? We out here in Harlem. My division members, you know what I'm saying? My comrades. You already know. We out here in the streets. Man, we about to go down on 125th or whatever. Just do what it do, man. Chop it up with the family one time. You know what I mean? This is what we do. Again, like I always say, communication is very vital. If we can't communicate with one another, family, how the hell we gonna talk nationhood? How we gonna talk nationalism? How we gonna talk black power if we can't even communicate? Can't even vibrate with one another. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what this whole thing is all about. Knowing it's okay to represent for the people. Knowing it's okay to vibe with the people. Knowing it's okay to build with the people. And can't nobody tell you nothing about that. And if they have a problem with it, tell them step off. Because it's race first over here. The same way you doing yours, we gonna do ours, and can't tell us nothing. That's black power. You feel what I'm saying? Then, like I was telling the brother a minute ago, once we get our value systems correct, once we get the way, you know what I'm saying, our true moralities in check and all that good stuff, you talk about magic moves, you talk about power moves, family, it's over from that point on. Like the elder said, man, once we get our things together and start moving and grooving with, Wazoogle can't do nothing bad about it but fall back. You feel me? So this is what it's about, family. Wake up, stand up, and move. Mobilize, centralize. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this poppin', family. That's black power. Nationalism is the thing, family. Do not be afraid to represent for who you are. That's all we can honestly say, man. That's 432, man. You know what I mean? UNIA, ACL. But in the meantime, between time, keep it locked, keep it G's, RANM RBGz TV. We got to go down 125th Street in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, man, so it was a beautiful day, man. RANM RBGz TV, 432 Garvey Cubs. We was on the move. You already know how we do. Harlem World, stand up. You already know. Shout out to the Queens Division. You already know it's always 432. But at the end of the day, it was a good day, man. UNIA Family Day. Hung out with a couple of comrades, both young and old. You know what I mean? Just chopped it up. Felt the vibe of the people. Shared a couple of ideas. It's nothing. That's what it's about, man. Like I said, communication. If we can't communicate, how we going nation build, family? You see who's behind me? Wifey's behind me. And my sister-in-law is behind me. That's what we do, man. It's a family thing. That's what it's about, man. When you see me, you see my family. When you see my family, you see me. And when you see all of us, you see the people. That's what it's about. You dig? But thank you for walking with us. We walk with you. You already know this is RANM RBGz TV. I am your brother in Google. Now you see RANM. Uncle Job Snap, who to up on Black Power. Keep banging.